Wars, and now he is the creative director of Planetside 2. Welcome, Matt.
Thanks. Thanks. First of all, I'm really thrilled to be premiering this game here at Fanfaire. You guys really do represent our most loyal and passionate fans, and for me, I can't imagine a better place for us to be doing this world premiere of Planetside 2 than right here. And just to let you know how much of a world premiere this is, there are people from my team in the audience here tonight that just saw that for the very first time. So you guys are truly the first people outside of a very, very small group to see Planetside 2. So thank you for being here. And I hope that you enjoyed that. Planetside is a truly unique and unprecedented gaming experience. And we made Planetside 8 years ago. With Planetside 2, we're hoping to blow the roof off of the MMO FPS market. This is a game that we've been wanting to make for a very long time. It's a game that's been evolving for years. And it wasn't until recently with the Forge Light engine that we really had the technology to bring to life the vision for what we knew Planetside needed to become. A lot of what you see in Planetside 2 will be familiar to those of you who played Planetside 1. But what I'm going to talk about tonight is a few of the aspects of the game that are brand new and unique, and things that we're adding to the Planetside experience. The #1 design goal for Planetside 2 is to deliver on massive warfare. What massive warfare means is it's a promise that the battles you experience in Planetside 2 will be among the most epic and memorable that you have ever had in any FPS or any MMO ever. We're talking thousands of players competing directly, no instancing, it's open world combat, massive continents, and this game is unlike anything that you guys have ever experienced in an FPS. One of the things that we're adding to help support this massive warfare is a brand new territory control and conquest mode. This is going to turn every square inch of the map into contestable, valuable real estate that you want to control. As places are being captured, places are being conquered, the actual topography of the battlefield will be changing. Areas that used to be secure, that used to be controlled by your empire yesterday, might be the new place of battle today. Now, that means not just facilities are contestable, but every single square inch of the map. You might be fighting one day over a volcanic ridge or a completely desolate, dried river basin, and we've handcrafted all of the terrain in this game to make sure that no matter where you play, no matter where you fight, will be exciting and will work really well. So players that control territory and empires that control territory will gain access to resources. Now, resources aren't like in EverQuest where you have to walk up to a resource node and bang on it. It's not like that. You're not going to hit like a ore node with your assault rifle to try to get some iron in Planetside. You are going to be automatically given resources based on your territory control, the territory that your empire controls, and based on your success in capturing and defending territory. Resources are going to be used throughout Planetside 2 for a variety of different things, such as upgrading your weapons, attaching new weapons to your vehicles, or even shortcutting different skills on the certification tree. The importance of resources to Planetside 2 can't be overstated. These resources are going to add so much to the way that people play, and the way that your empire, the way that your outfit, and the way that you manage resources is really going to affect your success or failure on the battlefield. And later we'll be going even further with resources. In the future, resources will be used for features, more sandbox features. Perhaps your outfit will be able to build its own facility, create its own defensive structures, build its own vehicle pads. We really do want to explore the sandbox nature of the games, and we think Planetside is an awesome IP to do it in. Another one of our cornerstone features with Planetside 2 is massive customization. What this means to me is we want to make sure that players can play the game the way that they want to. One of the main things that you're going to customize is which empire you fight for. In Planetside 2, we're really, really pushing the differentiation of the empires. And we're bringing back all three. So we'll have the Terran Republic, which are the strength in numbers, militaristic, disciplined group. We'll have the New Conglomerate, which is the more guerrilla tactics and sort of unconventional warfare. And we have the Vanu Sovereignty, which are all about high-tech gadgets, high-tech weapons, and some of the most technically advanced vehicles in the game. Now, these empires are not just going to have different tools to be able to fight differently, but the tactics and strategies that they use are going to be completely different as well. Another place we're allowing you to customize your gameplay is through classes. Classes are brand new to Planetside, but they're familiar to those of you who play a lot of modern FPS games. The classes in Planetside are going to allow you to really have a distinctive combat role when you play the game. You'll be able to switch between classes seamlessly, and they'll all have their own upgrade paths. But each class is going to really have a specific purpose in battle. And those of you who are more support-oriented might gravitate towards engineers or medics, whereas the people who are more interested in the in-your-face gung-ho infantry action might be more interested in playing as heavy assaults or maxes. So classes add a ton, and the last thing that I'm going to be talking about is massive depth. One of the things that all the classes, vehicles, weapons in the game have in common is they all advance through a massive certification tree. The amount of advancement you'll be able to do in Planetside 2 is going to be astounding. And this certification tree affects all aspects of the game. Implants, weapon attachments, even outfits and squad leadership are going to be able to be customized through this certification tree. The mechanics of the certification tree uses a offline, time-based unlock system. So some of you who might be familiar with EVE Online will sort of understand this concept. You'll be able to advance while you're not even playing the game. Now, this is really cool because it allows folks that maybe don't have as much time to game to be able to keep up with their friends that seem to be able to get on all the time. Now, we're still limiting these skills based on your player's overall battle rank. So you're not just going to be able to create a character on day one and then sit there and wait 6 months and then suddenly be the most awesome character in the world. You will definitely be continuing to play the game to unlock access to new skills, and then those skills will be trained using the offline system. We really think that this is a great approach towards advancement in an FPS, and it's going to allow us to have a huge amount of customization, a huge amount of depth, and it's ultimately going to serve a massive warfare. So there's a lot more to talk about with Planetside 2. I've only got 5 minutes or so up here. In the coming months, I'm really looking forward to being able to talk to you guys more about Planetside 2, about some of these features, and really describing some of this stuff more in depth. We're going to be starting that tomorrow at 10 a.m. I know that's a little early for Vegas, but I do hope that some of you guys can crawl out of bed and wipe the alcohol off your face, and then come down and see the panel. It'll be Tremel Isaacs, our art director, Josh Hackney, our executive producer, myself, and John Smedley will be there to answer any questions that you guys have about anything I've talked about tonight, or any questions you have in general about Planetside 2. So I really do hope to see you guys there, and I really hope to see you guys all very soon in Planetside 2. Thanks.
All right. I love that trailer. I mean, I really love that trailer. What the hell?